So for me, the best reason to become or to run for the Atsa hastin position is that maybe you as a male individual have traditional knowledge or cultural knowledge that should be passed on to other people. You think not just for yourself but for your community around you. So like for myself, I learned under Mr. Berlin, and his teachings are just so vivid and wonderful to have that it presented a new way of life for me to follow. So because of that beautiful way of life, I wanted to spread that information around, be able to share that information. So that's why I feel like it's important that there's a male figure representing that, that there's somebody, a male representative towards that cultural representation. It's always ladies, Miss Navajo, all the Miss Navajos across the reservation. It's always a lady figure, but I feel like it's also important to have that male aspect in some because males nowadays always aren't really inspired by the neck culture. So I feel like it's inspiring to see an individual like that.
Yacht Asia Anthony Cruz in the Kian initially, na kai bushes chain torich in the che, na kai nationale, barely Idaho denasha. Hello, my name is Anthony Cruz. I am Atsa hastin 2023-2024, born and raised in Idaho, Rupert, Idaho to be exact. What made me choose the path of becoming Atsa hastin? I really don't know how to say just one, but ever since I've been coming to Navajo Prep here, since my freshman year, I've seen leadership, and Atsa hastin was a great example. I also wanted to learn more of my culture and my true identity, because I never really grew up knowing that. Coming to prep, I didn't know anything about my culture and who it was to be Dene. But looking up to my faculty, staff members, and students, especially Devin Lansing, Landon Suko, Tupakani, Mr. Boleyn, Miss James, they all inspired me and taught me, the ways of how to do things is being independent, learn your culture, my language, and once they told me, Anthony, you should apply for Navajo Prep Ambassador as a Atsa hastin, I was all, no, I can't do it. I don't know too much. I don't know anything. But then they made me realize that everything I've done on campus, on the after-school program and during the weekends, really showed me that what I've learned about myself as a Navajo, as Dene, and what it truly means to be and take this position.
The purpose, from my understanding of the role of Atsa hastin, is that we have representatives, cultural representatives for our school, for Navajo Prep, to go out into the community and represent our student population. And especially, I know from my understanding, they added or have always had the role of the Atsa hastin alongside Ms. Hajonasha. So you have that duality and balance between male and female.
And so during the year, they're going to go to different events, parades, different service projects, different high-profile activities where they dress up in their Navajo costumes and they represent the school. So that's kind of their role as I see it. They're ambassadors to go around. They should be good examples to the student body here at school. They do offer prayers at our assemblies. They oftentimes give the opening or closing prayers. You'll find them a lot over at the Hogan doing activities with Mr. Boleyn. So that's kind of what I know about their roles.
As Atsa hastin, I've learned a lot of skills and taken this position and role. It's also given me the ability to learn more. And it's given me the ability to learn how to sew, better, cook more traditional foods, create moccasins. And I'm not the best at all these, but it is a learning experience. And, you know, I believe to become better at some things, you got to make mistakes. And it's okay to make mistakes because that's the key to success.